Hi everyone and welcome back to UsednReviewed. Today we're going to be looking at StarDrone Extreme. This has just come out on the PlayStation Store. It's available for £3.19 or $3.99 in the US. This is a game that's been available for the PS3 already. I think it was released last year, and now it's come out on the Vita. Now on the Vita they've integrated the touchscreen. PS3 version you could use the Move, so they've obviously integrated the touchscreen for this version. And for your money you're going to get 60 levels to play, 15 trophies. Unfortunately there's no platinum. There's also cross-play between the PS3 and the Vita now, so you can carry on playing where you left off on your PS3. The game itself is about 136 meg in size, so in terms of a download it's not too large and it won't fill up too much space. Funnily enough, there's just been an update for the game. It was 13 meg, so it needs to go on top of the 136, and this enables cloud saving between the PS3 and the Vita, and custom music as well. Now, in terms of the game itself, it's all going to be used for the touchscreen. You're not going to use any of the side controls or analog sticks. The game is, I have to admit, very addictive, and at first you might be disappointed with the graphics. It looks sort of like a game that you'd expect on a sort of Amiga or 8-bit console. But actually, once you get playing the game, the graphics open up a bit, and some of the later levels, you can really see how really well designed this game is. So let's fire into a level. I'll pick a level here. It's really easier, I think, to explain how the game works if I actually show you. It's very hard to describe what the game actually is, but essentially you start off in this little pod thing here, and by touching the screen you actually shoot out what looks like a kind of satellite really, and you need to collect these stars that are around it, and it's basically in space. It looks like it's in space. Now the main part of the game is around the physics engine, and as you'll see it's all about gravity. So if I fire off over here using these little ports here, you can actually swing the ship around, and this allows you to not only speed up by sort of slingshotting the device, but also to direct the spacecraft to pick up the stars or whatever it is that you may need. Now you're probably thinking it's a fairly simple game, but actually it's not. The beauty is in the design, and certainly the physics of the game. You know, once you start playing the game you'll find that it's very addictive. There's lots to do, 60 levels, and you're going to wanting to keep coming back and trying to beat your high score. So you've also got online leaderboards as well, so there's obviously a competition there. It's actually really good fun. It's definitely a game that I'd advise getting, and it's a big surprise to me because I wasn't expecting it to be as fun as it actually is. But once you get your head around the way it works and how you can control your craft, you'll be soon clocking up good scores and going through the game and going on to different levels. I really do like the game. As I said, there's 60 levels to go at, so there's plenty there. For the money, I think it's well worth parting with your cash. You can even skip levels as well if you get stuck. Some of the levels are quite difficult, and you might find you get stuck trying to complete them. But unfortunately you have to download an actual patch for that, and that costs 79p on the UK store, so you actually need to pay to skip levels. So you might need to consider that on top of the £3.19 price. I'm not too sure what it costs in the States, but for around $4 you're getting a game that's got trophies, lots of levels, online leaderboards, and cross-play with the PS3. Don't think you can grumble really, and I'd certainly say go out there, buy the game and have some fun. Hope you like the video, guys. If you do, please rate, comment and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next video.